Here's how you can turn your knowledge, your skills, and your expertise into an extra 10,000 rands per month without getting a new job, borrowing money for investment, or doing some extra work. Number one, do a skills audit. This talks about looking at what skills, what expertise, what knowledge, or even what passions do you have that other people are willing to pay for. For example, I've got a friend who has been working as an accountant for 7 years, and she was frustrated because she wasn't getting paid enough. Now, if you've been working for 7 years in any job, you know that you keep doing the same thing over and over again. For you, it can be tedious and boring, but for some other people, it's a solution to a problem that they have. So, what we did next is that I helped her to come up with two digital products that she could create to solve some of the problems she kept on having to solve over and over again. Firstly, people were struggling to come up with budgets for the whole year, so she created a budget template that people could just simply buy once, but use over and over again to plan their budgets for the rest of the year. Secondly, people didn't know how to balance their accounts, so she created another document which was giving them detailed instructions on how to make sure their accounts balance. After creating these two documents, the next thing I helped her to do was to create a website where people could come and buy these products. After the website was set up, we set a price of 500 rands for each one of these products, and all she simply had to do was to get 20 customers per month to get to 10,000 rands per month. Now, obviously, because she had never done this before, she was a bit scared about what if it doesn't work? Or how do I even get customers? And the way that I showed her to do it was to simply create content on platforms like TikTok and talk about what she knows best and just simply share helpful tips that will help people to know how to solve problems that they were always asking her about. After a few days of doing this, she started getting some sales, and guess what? It was so easy for her to reach that 10,000 rands per month. And now, because she's a shy person and doesn't enjoy creating content, I showed her how to pay other people to actually create content for her. And that actually increased the business, and now she's making way more than that. So step number one was doing a self-audit to see what problem she could solve. Number two was creating a digital product. Number three was creating a website and putting prices on the website. Then number four was to actually get customers to come to the website. And then number five was to find a way that she could make the business run without her. And those are the 5 basic steps that you need to follow to help you to reach 10,000 rands or more extra per month. Now, I created a detailed video explaining everything that I did. All you have to do is watch it and then do the same thing for yourself. If you want access to that video, make sure that you are following me on this page and then send me a direct message saying free training, and I'll show you how you can make $100 to $300 extra every single day. Make more than 10,000 rands per month by simply creating and selling digital products.